Hey, welcome back. I'm Ellie and we're going to have a look at this Monkie Kid set today. This is the City of Lanterns and it is just so much up my alley. This is a Monkie Kid sets are normally conflict driven and that's not really my thing, whereas this is a city, like it's bustling metropolis, Asian themed, and it's modular. There's so much good in this. So there are 2,187 pieces. It's $230 here in Australia. There are 17 backs, so you're getting a lot of pieces for you, bang for your buck. Here are the instructions in here, and look at that. I mean, they are so beautifully preserved when they come in that cardboard shipper. There are 3 sheets of stickers, which are so cute, and 2 quite meaty instruction books. So let's have a look. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Pink horn pieces? What are those? Okay, all right, we'll have a look as we go. Right, first up, we have Monkie Kid himself. He's casually dressed for, cruising the city. Love his bum bag. On his back, he's got a teal clip to hold his golden staff, which we'll build in a moment. But look at his 2 face choices. Got really big sunglasses and yeah, his hair, which we're already quite familiar with. Right, so let's put his why is it called a golden staff? It's golden on the ends. It's golden on the ends. That's going to make getting through doorways really difficult, that storage system. But anyway, he's also carrying a scroll. I'm not certain what I know this is based on the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West, and it's the story of the Monkey King, but I don't know how closely these sets follow this, and I don't know what's happening at the moment. Anyway, so he's got a scroll, obviously on a journey to whatever that flamey thing is in the middle, and he has a compass, so fully equipped, ready to go, but stopping at the city. So he is accompanied by Pigsy, who has got a filthy chef's outfit happening on, which is not actually done up properly. And I love this. I love that he has got his enormous, cumbersome backpack full of all his cooking supplies. Never want to be without something readily available to eat. So this is actually going to be on his back. It means he's not going to be able to, can he even stand up? He's really, really back heavy now. Maybe if I tilt him forward, nah. We're going to have to stick him down on a base plate. He's carrying a megaphone, not sure why, and he's got binoculars. He's got binoculars because we are about to build him, as the very first part of this build is not the actual city. It's a subsidiary build, which is a balloon, like Pigsy's hot air balloon. And I don't know anything about why. Why does he have a hot air balloon? I mean, is it even a question we should be asking? Should we just be saying, of course Pigsy has a hot air balloon? What are you thinking? Why would he not have a hot air balloon? Anyway, it has red spikes around the bottom, and the top is actually like a modified version of the chef's hat, which is, you have to imagine it. And, his fork thing, his pitchfork, his weapon can actually be attached to the side of his backpack, and it can also be used to attach it to the balloon. Right, now we get into the incredible structural piece that is I was about to say Ninjago City, because this is very, very reminiscent of Ninjago City. There's a lot. It's not just because they're both Asian themed. There are a lot of similarities, though this is obviously a lot simplified. There are much less pieces, but yeah, there is a lot of similarness. That's not words. Okay, so lots and lots of structure we need to put together, like foundational buildings, so that we can put everything onto it that we are going to be putting on, just concentrating on what goes where. So these strut bits, that's what we have at the end of the bag. We're up to bag number 2. Those yellow bits are going to be like supporting struts. There is a frog hidden in the underbit here, which I didn't think that designer was actually involved in, because there's a Lego designer who actually hides a frog in all of his builds. So I didn't think he was involved in this one, but I could be wrong about a lot of stuff. So this is right down the bottom. There's some algae or slimy kind of stuff happening. And over here we got like an octane tank and some sort of Pigsy box, a box of supplies. And I love this stair. Oh my gosh, these stairs are so cool. So on the black ladder, putting all these little steps to just go up to the first level. This is really awesome. Okay, lots and lots of really, really interesting build techniques. So these are the struts. They are attaching on top of the teal columns, and in them, I don't know why we have a whole heap of Technic pins stored in the middle there. I just don't know. Tell me if you know what they're for. Anyway, this is called the City of Lanterns, so there are some lanterns on here, but not as many as I expected there to be, because it being a city of lanterns. But anyway, let's keep going. So vertical girders, these are going to be, like I said, lots and lots of structure going on. We're going to go quite quickly through the structure because it's not terribly interesting detail-wise, but it's really, really interesting structure-wise and technique-wise. Put these pins in the wrong place. So technique pins are good. These go on here, that's up here. structure, some more upright girders, and yeah, we got some really good structure in place. Now these nice big black rectangles with all their little Technic holes, these are going to be the next floor. So it's quite a, I mean, it has to be a really substantial structure because it has to hold a lot of stuff on it, but it's also quite light and airy and very, very strong with all the Technic pins and everything in it. So we've got our next level, lots of jumper studs because like I've mentioned before, all the shops on this, actually I don't know if I mentioned it, everything's modular. Almost everything's modular. There's a lot of modular elements to this Rupture Bag number 4. So, okay, the second figure that we make is not actually third figure, sorry, because how could I forget about Pigsy? Oh my gosh, such a short memory. Third figure that we make is not a minifigure, but is a buildable robot. I'm assuming that this is a little cleaning bot like we had in Ninjago City. I don't really know its function, but that's my guess. Okay, all right, so back to structure and details. So, got a bin, got a one of the witch's hats, got some more slime. So this is still going to be down in the bottom industrial basement-y kind of level. There's an instruction. Oh no, but not wrong way around. This is a bit of a catastrophe because these see-through stickers are not forgiving. So they go on upside down. And yeah, so they clip into those holy see-through studs. This is like, is it like an information booth or maybe like a security booth maybe? Maybe the robot is a security robot. That would be funny. Oh, okay, no, it is an information booth. No, that's a very nice sign to, yeah, give us, so now we know what's happening. On the back of it is where the bin is with a whole, yeah, here's the maintenance stuff behind the information booth. This is so cool. Okay, next bag. What's going on up on this level? Dunno. It looks like it's just going to be a little support. No, yes, it is. No, yes. It is a support for, that's the Demon Bull King. It's advertising like barbecue. This is so fun. Okay, so it's a support for the monorail. It's a monorail going around the city here, the City of Lanterns. There's a green camera here, I'm assuming not for entertainment, like tourist snaps, but probably for security purposes on the monorail, just to keep an eye on. There's a movie ad here. I do love all the stickers. They just make it so alive. Okay, another security camera on the other side. Really? Is it? Tell me if I'm wrong. I could be. So, this is some more advertising. Is it like the Hero Factory logo on that? I don't know. Okay, so we're plugging it in over here. So our monorail is going around beautifully. Some more lanterns here. Hold on. No, yeah, okay, well, I've plugged it in on the wrong side. So let's just unplug it and re-plug it. And now, yeah, now our lanterns are in the right place. Okay, that could have been a catastrophe. Not for long though, because it would have had to fix it, otherwise nothing else would have fitted. Okay, bag number 6. Now we have got, looks like the same sort of flooring layout as the other side down the bottom, except less slime. So what is this? Pink? There are pink microphones. Oh my goodness, it's a karaoke booth, like a little karaoke machine inside the small, it is a booth, like there's only room for one person in there. It's tiny. You wouldn't want to be claustrophobic. There are some lovely colors going up the front. Just to light it up so that you don't feel too claustrophobic, hopefully, when you're in that little dark booth. But it is open on all sides. It's like see-through on all sides, so that's smart. Very smart. Oh, more clips. More decoration, I think. So this is the decoration for the karaoke sign. This is so much fun, except putting these see-through stickers on, because now I'm absolutely paranoid that I'm going to put them on the wrong way, the wrong side. Because they're not forgiving, they just look awful when you have to pull them off and put them on again. So what is this? It looks like is it like a floor polisher? So there's a little charging point for a floor polisher or the vacuum here at the back, I think. That's so cute. Okay, Technic pieces, nice and strong to hold a massive microphone. So the signage for the karaoke booth off the side, I'm just trying to make sure that this is angled so that it actually goes on correctly. There we go, and a big star as well, and it just clips into that framework. My gosh, I love this. All right, heading up, putting some more monorail on. And that, yeah, I mean, I can't get this wrong this time. It can only go on this side. Some more lanterns. Ta-da! It's a city of lanterns. Look at them all. Actually, I think that's all the lanterns we do. We're up to bag number 7. Now, this bag has got our tram driver, train driver, monorail driver. I mean, it's not technically a monorail, but that is what I'm forever going to think of it as in my head, because it's a monorail. It's not, but it is. So these are our little, our transport vehicles. And they have got pictures of Pixie on the side. I don't know what's going on. Does Pixie own all of this stuff here, or is he like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but his pictures are plastered all over these trams, these monorails. This is an interesting build. So this is going to be an completely enclosed carriage. So black at the top, but letting light in. And on the front, this goes like that. And this is maybe where you put your ticket in, or is it the controller? Oh, I've put it in upside down. There we go. See, I can fix that one without it being a problem. And on the front is a little pig. This little pig face. My gosh. Oh my goodness. Pink roof as well. Let's pop the train conductor inside. Monorail driver. And put this up on our rail. Look at that zoom around. I mean, it's just kind of it's a gimmick, but it's so fun. Okay. We have one monorail tram place. We have one vehicle. Let's make two more. So the middle one is actually different to the other two. So this is oh, look at that. This is a different build. So I have to pay attention to how this goes together. It's more glass windowies, which is nice. Some more Pigsy advertising, I'm assuming, because I don't know what the language says, what the text says, but it's in the same color scheme as the Pigsy stickers. So that's my assumption. And this goes in up here. And then our third carriage, and it is just like the first one except backwards. So this is going to be the same but at the back. So we get our little pig face. We've got a slightly graffitied Pigsy sticker on it. Well, this is so much fun. Oh my goodness, I want this much fun in some of the mini doll. Why can't we have something whimsical? We need a new mini doll theme that is just as whimsical as this. So here is our monorail ready to go around with its 3 carriages. That looks so good. Okay, bag number 8. Now, we are still not up to putting any shops in here. We're still putting in little subsidiary bits, which is so fun. It's just like a PC build, which is, yeah, really interesting. We've got some steamed buns in a packet there. Are they biscuits? I don't know. I actually bought these off Bricklink before last year because I didn't think I'd ever get any of these sets that had it in there, but I don't even know what they are. I think they're steamed buns. This is not on. I've got a bubble in it. Why is it always the see-through ones? Well, it isn't. It's just they're a lot harder. It cuts deeper when you ruin the see-through ones. So this is a nice big T on the top. So we got some advertising, got an antenna, and these are the stairs up to the tram stop. Oh my goodness. What do we got now? We're not even up to any little rooms. Oh, yes we are. So this is like some outdoor seating, or maybe a food court, or even like just balcony seating, or railing on the edge. Oh, this is just like Ninjago City with the advertising on all the railings snap. Wasn't that a Lego theme at some stage? There's so many Easter eggs in here. Okay, these are the Technic structures that hold the signs out to the side. And this has got the most amazing sign. I love these buildable signs. So this is like a spicy prawn shop, or where you come to eat your spicy prawn nums. Because I don't think we actually have the shop. We just have the eatery place, but we are building the best prawn. I love how it's got a chef's hat for its popped out weird looking. It looks like in the eye, but it's not an eye. Is it a prawn or is it a lobster? Could it be a spicy lobster, spicy shrimp? It's a spicy crustacean bar. And we've got a whole heap of little spicy bits in here. Nice. And they go up here on this little jumper stud section over on the side. Isn't this just the coolest? Okay, up to bag number 9, and this is as far as we've got. We've put lots and lots of structure in place, and we now get a whole heap of detachable shops and hotels, and a bubble tea shop is where we're going to be starting next. But look at how far we have got just today. But yeah, I don't want to waste any of the details of what we have still to come. So the rest of this build is coming in the next video, starting with a bubble tea shop. This is not a drill. Make sure you come back. Plus a Lego shop. I forgot. There's a Lego shop and a bubble tea shop. So many good things. Make sure you come back. Check in on the second part of the build. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee. I'm not. I'm loving this. All right. See you with the next part of the build really, really soon. Subscribe to all the things. And yeah, come back. I'll see you then. Bye.